How's it going, Carlos?
Good, you?
Doing well. Is your audio okay? Got what you need?
We are good.
Okay. You can color balance at 3200, or I can give you a white balance, whatever you want.
You can give me one.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Will we close? Everybody, where you want to be? All right. Well, thank you all for coming. We're going to start with the cold case update, and then when we finish that one, then I'll come up and we'll segue right into information about the event this weekend to help prevent the theft of Hyundai vehicles. So, all right, then I'm going to kick this off by introducing Sheriff Hernandez to y'all.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. Several months ago, we brought you the case of Ruth Bettis as the beginning of an ongoing effort to develop new leads in unsolved homicide cases. Today, we're bringing you the case of Willie Vázquez-Lopez. And as I told you then, we never give up on our victims. We're wholeheartedly committed to finding justice. It's so very important to me and to this agency that victims have a voice, and that we, as an agency, are advocates, and that we amplify those voices. I've always been very passionate about this, and just recently, the value of not losing hope has added more to my determination than ever. 9 years ago, my brother-in-law was murdered. It was the morning of July the 20th in 2015. He was with a customer in his coin shop, and a man came in and shot and killed both my brother-in-law and the customer. On the 20th of every month, my nephew calls up the Cheyenne, Wyoming Police Department and says, "Where are we on this case?" It was a month prior to the 9th anniversary, just recently, that a man was arrested for the double homicide of my brother-in-law and the customer. Now, this arrest is not going to bring back those who were killed, but it is one step closer to justice. Today, what we're hoping to bring is answers for Willie's family that they so desperately need. I want them to not lose hope. I want them to get the answers that they need. And so what I am doing is, there's people out there that have those answers, and I'm asking them to come forth. We need your help. We need your help to give Willie's family that one step closer to justice.
Good morning. My name is Detective Jennifer Bolin, and I'm the lead detective on this case. Spelling of my name is JENNIFERBOLAND. On August 19, 2022, at 11:40 p.m., TCSO received several 911 calls reporting shots fired in the mobile home park located at 11919 Menchaca Road. A 911 caller reported his brother had been shot. Deputies arrived on scene to Lot 54 to find 17-year-old Wilbert Willie Vázquez-Lopez on the front porch with a single gunshot wound to the chest. Willie was transported to the hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries just 10 minutes into his 18th birthday. We collected surveillance video from a neighbor, and on it you can see a dark-colored vehicle pull up to Willie's home that night. 3 gunshots could be heard, followed by the sound of 2 car doors shutting. We interviewed several witnesses who reported seeing 2 males running to a dark-colored vehicle before it sped away. So far, the investigation has revealed that Willie had no known enemies or any criminal affiliations. The motive is unknown. Willie's classmates describe him as a fun, loving, and selfless friend. We're here today because we believe that someone out there has additional information. And any information, no matter how small, can help in finding justice for Willie. It's been almost 2 years since the death of Willie, and this family deserves justice. and Willie deserves justice. All the information about our tip lines was passed along to you through our PIO. If you didn't get that, be sure to get that from her today, and we appreciate you coming out.
We'll accept questions at this time.
Anything else you want the public to know as you're presenting this today that could be helpful in the case?
Well, like I said, we believe that somebody out there has additional information. We believe there's 2 people involved. Somebody has talked about what happened. And it's time to come forward and give this family some answers and some closure for losing their loved one.
Do we know what the vehicle was that time?
We don't. We've narrowed it down to a list of several, less than 10, but we haven't been able to positively identify it.
I believe it's more than one suspect we're looking for.
That's correct. We believe 2 people were involved.
Male, female?
We believe they're both male.
Any idea on the age? Any sort of description?
We don't. Willie was a senior in high school at the time of his murder, and so it's possible they could be younger, they could be older. We're not exactly sure how old they are. Descriptions of the males given were thin to medium build, anywhere from about 5'9" to 5'11", either white or Hispanic.
So it was like, this is during an 18th birthday party? Or?
No, Willie was actually just at home. His brother was inside playing video games, and Willie was on his front porch just listening to music.
Was anything taken away from Willie at the time?
It was not.
What high school did he attend?
Aikens High School.
Vehicle description? Is it a dark vehicle?
It's a dark-colored 4-door sedan. That's correct.
And what day was this?
It was August 19th is when we got the 911 call, and he succumbed to his injuries on the 20th, 10 minutes into his 18th birthday.
This is the evening?
The evening, yes, sir.
Sheriff talked about it, but 2 years, almost 2 years.
That's correct.
That's a while. What continues to push you to continue investigating this and try to get answers?
Well, I mean, obviously, this family deserves some closure. They deserve some answers. Mom and Dad call us, text us every month asking if there's been any updates or leads in the case. And so we continue to push forward, trying to figure out what exactly happened to Willie that night.
What are sort of the resources that y'all have put into this? Can you kind of describe what this investigation is like?
Yeah, certainly. Just like all of our homicide cases, we go out and canvass. We interview witnesses. We interview family members and friends. We collect any possible evidence, whether it's physical, digital, or video evidence possible, and just comb through all of that and try to put the pieces together.
He was shot. Do we have any idea of what type caliber, what type of?
I'd like to not disclose any real specific information due to it being an open investigation.
And what was the address again? Did you show where this happened?
Sure, it's 11919 Mancheca Road.
Would Mom be willing to take any questions from us?
Would,
She said she would if you have some speakers up there.
We do have some Spanish speakers here that would like to talk.
do you want to answer some questions? No? No?
Solamente queremos justicia para mi hijo. Eso es todo.
Will you get her close?
Yeah, come right here.
Solamente queremos justicia y que se resuelva el caso porque nadie merece que le quiten su vida.
¿Qué pides a la persona que le arrebató la vida a tu hijo? ¿Qué es lo que le dices? Porque tal vez ellos se vayan a ver esta conferencia después de tanto tiempo. ¿Qué le dirías para que haga conciencia y se entregue a las autoridades?
Que se toque el corazón, que ya pasaron 2 años, pero aún duele y estamos muy dolidos. Todo el tiempo pienso en mi hijo y necesito que se haga justicia.
I cannot, but, no,
He's got questions.
okay, sorry.
¿Cómo ha impactado eso a tu familia?
Todos, era muy cariñoso. Mis papás lo querían como un hijo. Nos ha impactado a todos. Todos los días lo extrañamos. Todos los días recordamos su manera de ser alegre, buen amigo, buen compañero, buen hijo. Solamente pues le pido a la persona que hizo esto que se entregue.
¿Qué significaría para ti que alguien se entregara o ellos encontraran a alguien que hizo esto? ¿Qué significaría para ti?
Para que no hagan más daño, para que ya no dañen a más personas como lo hicieron conmigo.
Para estar tan cerca de su cumpleaños, de un evento en el que pues, se puede recordar de ambas formas, su cumpleaños y también la pérdida de su vida, ¿qué te hace recordar a tu hijo? ¿De qué manera lo recuerdas?
Su manera de ser alegre. Él, en todas partes él era muy amiguero. Él era una persona muy cariñosa con todos, tenía muchos amigos y todo el tiempo pues lo recordamos, y sus amigos también.
All right. Well, thank you all so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So now we'll transition into the next story that we have for y'all today. Our agency has worked a number of car thefts involving Hyundai vehicles from the 2011 to 2021 models. They have been more susceptible to